Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is the Viper House of Viperland, and I am back in Etrian Odyssey Nexus on a Friday this week, not a Monday. Had plans on Monday. Got to move the bit jar out of the way again. There we go, so we can see the bottom screen better. Hello, Mintroon. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. So somehow, since I streamed last, I seem to have lost all of my guild cards. I don't know how it happened. I deleted some extra data, but I didn't delete any Etrian Odyssey extra data, so we've lost our guild cards. I'm going to re-add them, except I had just found it now, so I'm going to have to do it before the next stream, otherwise I would have had time. I believe we left off with everything set. Damn it, yeah, we're never going to get any free gathering points till we take that guy down. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we left specifically with everything done, so that we could just do this. And we're making some progress. Maybe it isn't stored. Yeah, I'm not sure. Thankfully, we have a separate section in the Discord, so I'll be able to find it. It's just annoying. It's not awful, it's just mildly annoying. I don't remember which way was the right way, I'm so sorry, but I'm pretty sure I was going this way, judging by the fact that that way has got the way longer path. I'm pretty sure that's the way I was going. We should all be healed, we should all be, yep, we're good. Get ourselves a little tauntable. Get ourselves a little eroding. Oh yeah, the stupid crabs, they got the high defense, right? Yeah. Then let's, I don't remember what he's weak to. It's been longer than a week my time, so anybody watching this on YouTube is like, oh man, between episodes it seems like Viper forgets everything. It's like, you're not wrong though. I have an excuse, but you're not wrong. Abyssal Cries synergize with the Infernal Blow build? Probably? I don't use a lot of the cries. I don't remember exactly what they do, I'm sorry. Let's test with great anticipation. Best of luck. Also, hello Mitz. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. We be smacking down some monsters. You still be disease in the world. It's kind of what you do. We'll do a little para-reap, I guess. Gotta kill that guy. And an attack order on the back row. There we go. There we go. So I think I got the audio a little better balanced. I still show up as a little loud, but I think it should be okay. I like that egg. That's a very cute emote. Like, I know the different cries in Path of Exile are legitimate things that are popular and people use, but it's never been something I've spent a lot of time with, so I can't give you a lot of info on those, I hate to say. When speed slows down enemies. Enemies explode when killed. Oh, well there you go. Sounds like it would work. Damn, we got a few rare items from that. So, I don't remember which point we had gotten to where they stopped us. I think it was there. I think that was the, like, you can do story stuff here. And then I was like, cool, I'm gonna go sideways. And I ended up finding the path of 1,000,000 miles that I didn't expect. We also have all the way up here. We got a lot of stuff still to explore on this floor, but I know we're getting close to a boss. I don't know exactly when or where, but I know it's coming up. Okay, so it goes there. Like that. Just used the formaldehyde really well. Got the ultimate scythe. Oh, damn. For when you can afford it. Yeah, I imagine that would be an issue. But hell yeah, congrats on that. I mean, anything called ultimate, unless that's not the name and you're just saying it is the best scythe, in which case it's still really cool. No skills yet. And you know what? Yeah, screw it. Attack order the party. Strongest scythe in the game. Alright, I would imagine. By the name or title alone. That should kick some butt. Can't wait to get that for potions. No, no, no. Guard order the party. I can't wait to get subclassing. That's the next thing I'm hyped for, even though I know it's a ways in. I don't know exactly when you get it, but I know it's not super early in the game. That's about all my knowledge. Cradle Edge. Oh man. He even has an edgy sounding name. Add firearms. I don't remember what the Lynx is weak to, but I don't care. We're adding fire. It's just what we're gonna do. Damn it. Dodged. I shouldn't underestimate the Lynxes. Not that they're super strong, but they've definitely smacked me pretty hard before, so I should at least be careful. Screw it. I said I should be careful, and then I promptly don't. Nothing over here, but hey, some scenic sights. I didn't think there was going to be anything over here, but gotta fill out that little bit of the map anyway. Oh yeah, up there is where we killed one of those things to be able to pass by. I bet you there's stuff I missed over there. But I also bet you I'm going to get in trouble if I try to get it. Aha! Another passageway. Just finding all sorts of stuff. As you explore the forest, you encounter a small natural waterway by the riverside. Small leaves float down the waterway like tiny boats on a river. You spot a plant with flat leaves growing nearby. It might be fun to float these leaves down the miniature river. Sure? Does this sound strong? Not sure if saying it would be a spoiler. If you're not sure, then hold off on it. But awesome that it sounds like it's going to come with a good skill too. You pick a few leaves from the nearby plant and place them on the water's surface. The leaves slowly travel downstream, but are eventually swallowed up by the current. Perhaps there's a way to keep the leaves from sinking. Fold the leaves into boats. Yeah. You come up with the idea to shape the leaves like boats. You fold the leaves and do your best to make them into a more buoyant shape. Unfortunately, the leaves are very flexible. Immediately after bending them, they return to their original shape. This isn't going to work. Suddenly a flash of inspiration. What if you cut slits in the leaves and linked them together to make one massive boat? Hello, Angel. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Or Angelic. Sorry. What an incredible idea! Your party gets straight to work. Once it's complete, you take a moment to gaze upon your masterpiece, a realistic model of a fancy boat, completely made of leaves. You have finally arrived. Instead of exploring, you're making boats. Yep, you know, gotta take a break from, exploring everything every now and again. You set it in the miniature river and begin its journey. The leaf boat resists the tug of the swift currents and remains afloat, carrying your hopes and dreams downstream and over the horizon. Your heart swells with an immense feeling of fulfillment. Hell yeah, it does. Well, there you go. We floated a boat and got a miniature amount of EXP for it. And, had a good time with it. Boat time, hell yeah. We got double frogs, platypus, that's not too bad. Frogs are weak to... They're all weak to ice. Okay, well, makes my decision easy. Oh, you bastard. Ah, well. Hit everybody but Afro, so whatever. We get the heals. Viper's taking some damage, though. How about we do that? An attack order and smack it all. Ah, damn it, now you hit aggro. So nobody gets that heal. Guard order on the back row for the heal, I guess? It should get the job done. Should heal them, get a little defense. Till he gets smacked again immediately. I think I played a sequel prequel demo in the 3DS ones? Probably. This is the newest one, so you definitely didn't play a sequel, but this is... There was Etrian Odyssey 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3DS remakes of 1 and 2, which were previously only DS games. There's also been spin-offs on the Vita, the Switch, the PSP. No, not PSP. I don't think there was one on PSP, but I could be wrong. So there's a few out there. Another Utiliscythe too. Or ult. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh, there was Etrian Mystery Dungeon. You're right, but it wouldn't look like this. So if they played a game that looked like this, it wasn't Mystery Dungeon. Because that's very roguelike. Also, like, you're right, I did forget that, and that is an Etrian game. I always forget that one happened. It totally did, but I tend to forget it. I should have just followed the right path, but now I'm just finding all this stuff. Hey, a treasure chest. Lap down the map. Mystery Dungeon 2 in Japan as well? Well, there you go. Oh, there's also Persona Labyrinth of Q, which was a Persona game done in this style, made by the same people. Most likely prequel with spin-off, looks pretty similar from what you played. Definitely wasn't Mystery Dungeon. Okay. What's in the box? We get ourselves 1,000 yen. Okay. That's not too bad. I'd like it to be a little higher, but you know, what else is new? Never enough money in this game. Probably because I'm not doing a lot of farming, but still, never seem to have enough money. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about fully mapping that area. I just wanted to see if there's anything else in that corner. And there was. Got myself 1,000 yen. How did I get through here? And I was going north. Alright, so we're going to continue along this way for a little bit. It's not the way the story wants me to go, but there's... Ooh, a rare one. But it still wants me to go here. How did you get these guys again? Reserved wings, so armbind? Let's just try and stop all of them from doing stuff. In fact, double act leg snipe. Keep you there. Attack order you guys. Don't run away, please. Good. Ow. I mean, ow, that hurt, but you didn't run away. Maybe hard for them to remake the story. Yeah, they also just have already said this is the final one for 3DS, so they're probably not going to do another one that would be on 3DS. Did we get the leg bind? And a para. Hot damn. Alright, let's try to heal a bit, though. Arm snipe you. Guard order the back row, please. Don't die. Heal the front row. Everybody should be okay. Work on Mystery Dungeon Blue, Super Mystery Dungeon. I should love the Mystery Dungeon games. I like roguelikes. I like that style of game. I've just never really sat down and played any of the Mystery Dungeon ones. If I ever did, I'd probably love them. I just never really did. Oh, I would never know anything about Etrian 3 endings. I had never made it that far, like, at all. 3, I got to a boss in the lava area that I absolutely could not beat, and I ended up just quitting the game. But I liked it enough that as soon as 4 came out, I was like, yeah, we're gonna get that. I still had a good time with the game, but I did not beat it. One of the unlocked up quests at the start. Super spoilery. Okay, yeah. I don't know if I unlocked any special ones in 3. All I really remember is that boss that kicked my butt. And it kicked my butt hard. That was not a oh, you know, maybe you'll get it. It's like, no, I was not cut out for it. Yep. You know. What do we got? As you explore the labyrinth, you pause at the sight of a small waterfall creating a rainbow. Rainbows only appear in the right conditions, such as the position of the sun. This may be the only time you are able to see it. Perhaps you should take some time to admire the rainbow. Yes, of course. Didn't get far enough. Okay. Oh yeah, they were awful. And since it was my first game, I just kind of went with like whatever sounded cool. Which means I had a good time, but I didn't have a good team. So, you know. Also, my camera's a little off-center tonight. Let's see if we can... Aha! Better. You stop for a moment to appreciate the rainbow's beauty. Gazing upon the 7-colored arch in the sky puts you at ease. Hell yeah. The party recovers. After some time, the rainbow disappears, likely due to the changing angle of the sun. Satisfied, you return to exploring the labyrinth. Cool. Works out well for me. Got some recovery, got some EXP. All our TP is back to being maxed out again, so I'd call that a win. How's everyone? You're so sick. Oh, sorry to hear that. It's been a bad winter / early spring for illnesses. Normally I get sick once a season, and I got sick twice this year. Early winter and late winter. So it was a bad one for me too. Hopefully it passes quick at the very least. And at least I got some cool Twitch streams to watch. Doesn't make the sickness any better, but you know, try to look for the silver lining. Okay, that's right too, just damage tiles everywhere. Yeah, it was awful. Did you get a shortcut walk through 5 damage tiles? Yeah, definitely feel better, rest up. Let's just slap him with a reap. They had a conditional too, right? Killed by poison. So then, toxic reap instead. And attack order, I guess. Yeah, hopefully it passes quick. Indeed, blep for the blep guides. I'm surprised it actually got approved as quickly as it did. Ah, one of them didn't get poisoned. Well, could be worse. Now we just focus on the right ones. The one on the left will die. The one on the right we can just murder. Damn it, don't kill... Okay, well, potions died. That's great. We can fix that, thankfully. Or revive. Don't kill potions again, please. Thought he was gonna do it too. Yeah, so Blep did get approved. It's up for all the tier 1s. It's adorable. It's Bleptastic. Oh, there's something over there. Do a, where is it? Do that. Yeah, you guys weren't kidding when I got to this side and you guys were like, oh, this is actually just a huge area. I thought it was like a side room. You guys are like, nah, it's not. I don't know why I ever doubted. I didn't really doubt per se, but you know. Take point. More fruit. More leaves. That's it. Nope, nope, nope. Impassable from this side. Just the sound of a foe moving is enough to be like, what's that? Alright, so we do have to go back. Uh-oh. Got a fishy in the back. Hey, she already got taunt. Smack him then. Grab the arms. Grab the arms. I think they're all weak to... No. It's weak enough to electric. The guys in the back are weak to electric, though. Disease that guy. Uh-oh. Their combo attack is actually super weak. I was worried about it, but then I get hit by it and it's like, it's weaker than that. Okay, Potions is taking some damage all of a sudden. And they're all hitting Afro just enough to stop the heal, which is getting frustrating as hell very quickly. Very quickly becoming frustrating. Incoming give Potions a potion joke? Yeah, no kidding. Potions gotta stop getting hit by everything, and they gotta stop hitting Afro. Constantly. Okay, see now we get that heal. Potions is doing better. There we go. Also, hello Crescent, by the way. Go for the boss you're about to do is conditional. Oh, good luck, Mint. Best of luck. Do we still not bind the arms either? Hot damn. I'll get to the boss eventually. Like, we're definitely gonna hit it tonight, I'm pretty sure. Damn. Alright, well, one dead. Potion, stay alive, please. Para Reap. Smack you. Guard the front row. Maybe I should have done that way earlier. Man, Mr. Game, Big Blue. I own one of them. I don't know if it's in this case or my other case. No, it's in my other case. It's probably super, but I don't have it easily on hand. It's in my bag, which is back there, and I just don't feel like searching for it right now. But I do own one of them. I just didn't play much of it. Not for any particular reason, just didn't end up playing too much. I keep forgetting I can dispel the elemental enchantment to super smack something, which I should do for Mitz, because Mitz doesn't technically hit very often. Whatever the newest one was, would be the one that I'd have. I know it's not super recent, but you know. Let's see. Mitz. That should hit everything, right? Delve unlocked? Hell yeah. Delve. General tips for Delve. Get Azurite. Use that Azurite specifically for upgrades. You really want upgrades. You want your darkness resist to be positive. You want your light resist or your light radius to be positive. If you start feeling ballsy, if you find passageways off the side of the path, if you can find a wall that you can dynamite, which they'll give you a tutorial for, so don't worry. Stuff behind walls that you can dynamite can be very valuable. Not to say you can't get valuable stuff just from going down there, because you can. Just going down past, even like, while I'd recommend focusing on Azurite early, it's a really good idea, you can still do weapon areas, you can do just general item drop areas, and you can get some cool stuff. I like Delve a lot. I liked it a lot when it was current. I like it now, even though you don't get to do it quite as much. I still feel like it's a good thing. Did Pokemon Conquest best Pokemon game? Never played Conquest or Coliseum. I did play Stadium, but that's about it. And Stadium 1 and 2. But neither of the other two. Really? Just a dead end? Nothing here? No treasure? Alright. Unexpected. Didn't play Rangers either. Conquest was that crossover game with, like, Nobunaga, right? I remember hearing about it, and hearing that was generally what I heard, is like, this really shouldn't work, but it's kind of a lot of fun. Yeah. All the impressions I got of it were people like, didn't expect much, but here we are, enjoying it. 2 lynxes and a stupid bird. Lynxes don't have a conditional, right? Nope. No taunt. Erode you all. They're weak to ice, right? Fire. Ah, the bird is resistant to fire. We should be okay then. We'll still murder them. Nothing beats Pokemon Snap. Oh yeah. I specifically, not just Pokemon Snap, but Pokemon Snap back when you could bring your cartridge to a Blockbuster, back when Blockbusters existed, and actually print out stickers of your photos. That was good. That was some quality stuff. Oh, yep, there you go. Saying the same thing, Crescent. That was... I don't have any of the stickers, sadly, but I have the memories for sure. I definitely remember doing that, and it was a great time. A great way to get more money from kids, but also it was just fun, too. We're gonna guard the front row. I keep not doing that, and the front row keeps getting smacked to holy hell. So maybe don't die. Did enemies get a damage buff since the last time I played this game? And I know it's been more than a week, and I don't think I downloaded any patches, but like, did I miss a stealth buff to all the enemies out of nowhere? Just gonna do the Reap just for the damage at this rate. Attack order the back row? Yeah. Do you know what? No. Element Bomb from Mitz again. Is still a Blockbuster that's alive? Yeah, just one, and I guarantee they don't have that machine. But you're right, that's a... Cats just hit hard, that's fair. It definitely seems to be their gimmick, and it seems to work. But now they're dead, so whatever. We're gonna have some cash money when we get back to town. If we can keep getting conditionals, like smacking this guy's arm. No, not head. Attack the world and smack him. Just forgot how hard Etrian Odyssey enemies hit. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, and I'm on basic, so like I can only imagine these guys. Hey, we finally got the arms. I can only imagine these guys on like anything else, or you know that one other difficulty that's higher. But besides that. So close. We're getting that level. I get the feeling we're gonna have to go back and sell it once before we hit whatever the boss is. Especially because we're not actively going straight for the boss, we're actively kind of dicking about. You gotta find all the map stuff, right? Super important. Wish more of these dead ends had something. I feel like the birds so far have been the most annoying. But I also have been upping my attack way more than defense, so maybe what we'll do... Because the big issue is when they hit Afro, so maybe we'll just start with buffing Afro's defense. So that his auto heal triggers and he takes less damage, I guess. One shot anything that isn't a tank if you don't Lion Guard. Yeah. Whew. I'm kinda glad I'm not on that difficulty, but yeah. You do things like Lion Guard more often, too. But for now, this has worked. Saves on TP a little bit, too. We could do Stifling as well. So super buffed physical defense. Yeah, that would help, too. Aha, Afro's better. Damn it, Afro can only do that once per turn. Son of a gun. Do freeze arms? A furry panda? Yep. No, Afro is a sovereign, so they're royalty, but they are a panda. It's not in a panda suit. Specifically is a panda. Also, very specifically wants to have a farmer subclass. I now know 2 of the subclasses they want. Potions wants... I can't remember the name of the class, but when I see it I'll remember. The other edgy class, and Afro wants to be a farmer royalty panda. Just cuz. How's it cool? Nightseeker, that's the one, thank you. I forget the name every time, but that is the one. The rest I'm just gonna kinda go... Exactly, king farming panda. Why? Why not? For my character, I have no idea. Calico, I have no idea. Mitz, I have no idea. We'll play those ones by ear. And everyone levels. I feel like I'm still a ways away, so I don't need to worry too much. Royal Panda Farmer, yep. They're both royalty, a peasant, and a panda. It's the perfect combination. Plus physical attack for 3 turns. Oh yeah, because I wanted to get to Shield Flare. Ah, it does seem kind of nice. But the walls are probably amazing too, especially if you know what you're fighting. I need to put at least 1 point into each of these. I have to. Preferably 2 for full guard. So we're going to start with that. Still haven't gotten to Sluggish. Lowering act speed might be nice. Oh yeah, we're going to go for Chaos. Okay. Because we already maxed out Black Wave. Oh, Black Shroud needs some points too. We gotta get to Chaos Reef though. Who was it that had the Wolf Pet? Ranger class? Yes? That was exclusive to 5. I don't remember what the class was, but it was what I made Calico Dog into. Rover, there you go, that's the one. Work pretty decently, farmer has weird utility. Oh yeah. No, I know they've got utility, and I know it'll work better than just random happenstance. And I'm looking forward to it. Heard of kings being workers in some stories. That's true, that's true. But have you heard of them also being pandas, though? I feel like that's the extra bit to it. Okay, we got Head Snipe, we got Scattershot for Ricochet. Kinda really like the idea of Penetrator, but... don't want to get Rapid Fire any more TP cost yet. And these only get extra buy-in chance when their TP goes up, so adding more points to it right now doesn't matter much. We're going to do Act Quick. I do want to try to Charge Shot. Afro... Royal Dignity... Yeah, we need at least one more point in this so we can keep bouncing back from things. Though Elemental Bomb is already proving to be helpful. And getting more points on that is going to be something I'm really going to want to do. Damn it, I want everything. So far, we have enough TP from that. We're going to put one more point here. That'll even things out nicely there. Does he only farm for bamboo? The bamboo of his enemies. That doesn't even make sense. But yes, probably. This was going... I got all those ready. Okay, so an ailment may bind head, arm... I feel like trying to get to ailing slash will help. We have a lot of ways to do ailments on this squad. And extra ways to bind arm, head, and legs never hurts either. So, that's our plan. All my plans are kind of vague anyway. Double frog bird, okay. Frogs are weak to ice. I should remember these by now. I could also put more points into random disease and make it actually, you know, disease more often. But I feel like it works really well as a low TP thing anyway. Time to get some 14 in, hell yeah. How high have you gotten now, Grim? I know you had said you would hit 20, but you'll be here lurking. Alright, no worries. Best of luck. May all your foes fall to your heels. Got a taunt. Another element bomb. Cost a bit of TP, but it's also working really well. Just hit level 20 this morning. Hell yeah! Aha! Nap time. Followed by elemental... it could have been stronger, but whatever. Only 50 more to go, yeah. And a lot of quests in between too, but you know. Plenty of time, plenty of things to do. Now it's just me and the bird. Or us and the bird. Almost mainline MSQ up to 70. Oh yeah, for sure. I've been maining MSQ and been over leveled most of the time. Because most of the times it's gotta be like, no, we're gonna bring your level down a little bit for this. Not super over-leveled, though. Aha, you did 20 damage, and Afro healed 22. You can't stop me now, bird. You can't stop me now. I should have gone for the arm bind, but whatever. Thankfully, the next class I want to level is a tank, so I could probably just level from random dungeons with the tank bonus. Throw in some other stuff for when I'm tired of that, I guess, but if I plan on leveling a tank, it'll be to learn how to tank things. The amount of empty space over here. Like, no gathering points, no anything. It's good and bad. I like it, because I like the story-driven aspect of it. As much as I enjoy the story of WoW, you don't really have to pay attention to any of it. And which is a shame, because I ended up really liking it, but only after I went and ended up like watching lore videos, because I skipped most of it when I was doing it. And you can skip it in WoW too. Not WoW, 14, but generally not. I'll skim over a handful of side quests, but the main stuff I'm actively paying attention to. Damn, we just found a whole buttload of nothing over here. And got blindsided, damn it. I might spread out. Because I know we got some stuff to sell. I will say. No miasma, because we didn't start. We'll do a lower defense. XP gives a ton of EXP once per day too. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm not high enough to do that yet. I was gonna level Dark Knight first. I think my Dark Knight's level 32, 33. Because I really want to get my main class up. At first I was taking the slow and steady route, leveling crafters, leveling other things, and I want to do that too. I really, really do. But I want to make sure that I'm ready for things first, I guess. I want to make sure I'm not going to be late to the expansion, I suppose. So, there's a lot of other things I'd like to do as well, but I'm trying to focus on getting that main guy up there. I did hit 60 today, which was cool. Got some new armor sets for both of my main classes. That was pretty spiffy. Alright, now we can spin to win, start taking these guys out. $60, you can break into Stormblood now. Well, I still have to do story quest stuff, right? Also, hello, Potions, welcome to Viperland of the chat. Because I'm not done with the story stuff with Heaven's Word for sure. We just, storyline-wise, we just got the book from the library. That was the last thing we did. So, like, making progress, but definitely not finished. Actually, even though I don't even need the buffs, I'm going to keep buffing the back row just to heal Afro's TP. I'll go Sings Potions. Get any of the demounts tonight? I noticed people were farming up some stuff. Aha! 17 damage to Afro. Afro heals 20. You fool. You thought you had me. You had nothing. You had nothing. Maybe we can do some of those arm snipes, though. If we're going to head out of here anyway. Let's head out of here with extra materials. Most of us got the Sophia bird. Hell yeah. Congrats. Yeah, that Afro gets healed as long as he's got a buff once per turn thing is proven to be nice. And we did get the wings. Yeah, we're gonna thread out. Tell me I brought threads, right? A smart Viper, okay, yes. Also, I'm pretty sure I checked this, didn't I? Yeah, no. Oh, that one we're gonna do eventually. We're probably at level enough to do that at this point, but I'm still gonna wait. But we can probably do it. 176 per wing, that's not too bad. Considering it's not that hard to bind the wings. Nothing new, but that's okay. Pretty sure we didn't have anything really new. I mean, a better sword for Viper, but like, who cares? Except if we level it up, he gets HP++, so that actually is good. I'd argue that's worth it. Yeah, strengthen that HP. So he goes from 112... 118. You know, I thought plus plus was going to do a little more than that, but you know, I'll take it. Can't really complain. Pretty sure we're still using the best scythe we've got. Technically, maybe not. If we could level that one up, it would probably be better. See, there's a boss in the Giant's Ruins. I don't remember. I'll have to double check. 2831. Yeah, if we can get more smashed fossils, that one should outlevel what we've got. Till then, it's still better. Also, hello, Ramen. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. That's good. I'm pretty sure we just upgraded the gun. Yeah, hippo muzzle. That should hold us for a little bit. We could look for if we got a better sword. No, honestly got a good sword. Mitsu's been using staves and has the best one. Quick armor check. We got equipped. What we got equipped. And raises magic attack, so I'm not super worried about it. Okay, good there. Need some more stuff. Oh no, we're already wearing it, so whatever. Way better. Man, we had some lack of defense on our gunner. Okay. Equip that. Now we're kind of broke. We'll buy thread. Sell our old stuff. Okay, we're looking good. Hell yeah, the blep! Blep is finally here. It actually wasn't too bad. It only took 24 hours to process, which is shorter than I expected. Actually got no complaints about that. Alright, so we're all saved, we're all good. What was the Giant's Ruins? Oh, I'm sure there's a boss there, but I definitely noped out of there quick enough that we didn't find it. Same with the plains. Hot damn, that thing kicked my butt. But for now, we might be able to return to the map? No, probably not. We don't have that center bit, or bottom center. Doing the Great Library right now? Then you are just about to be caught up with me. That is exactly where I left off last night. You're somehow doing all side quests and still keeping up with me. And by somehow I mean just playing the game a lot. Yeah, I'm still not going to battle that fool. Alright, so this time we are going to follow where the game was like, you should go this way. Instead of messing about side quest, side area stuff. Not even side quests, we were just like, I want to go here. And to be fair, we got a level, we did a bunch of exploring. I have no regrets, but we are going to head to the place we're supposed to now. After we get that taking point. I liked the library. I liked the book-themed bosses. The demon wall, but a book, was cool. Honestly, I had a good time in there. I don't think there's been a dungeon that I've actively not liked so far, other than the unskippable cutscenes and the MSQ ones, but that's not a problem of the dungeon. It's a design issue, which they apparently didn't go back to, which is nice. Try some para, some guard. There have been some where it's like, I might have been under-geared, or the tank might have been under-geared, so I was having to work a lot harder, but even that can be a lot of fun. Stressful tanking situations that you come out on top of, or healing situations that you still come out on top of, are pretty cool. Kinda fun. So yeah, so far, I think I've enjoyed every dungeon I've done. And of course the trials are always a highlight as well. Let's do a little that. See if we can't beat them with some bound arms again. Come on, bind those arms. There we go. Perfect. Because each of those is just cash money. Whatever we get from here is cash money. Let's cry and noise you because of how bad people are fighting Chimera. Well, that's an alliance raid, right? That's not a specific dungeon. Could be wrong though. Maybe it's not. No, What was the Chimera? Oh yeah, that was the one we had to learn together, right? Yeah, I do remember that. As you explore the labyrinth, you stumble upon traces of a camp at a dead end. A tent frame stands overhead, or stands covered with leaves, with the remains of a campfire lying beside it. This is the perfect place to take a short rest. What will you do? Rest, even though we don't really need it. Decide to take advantage of the tent, entering the small structure and storing your belongings within. A cool breeze flows through the leaves. You soon find yourself forgetting all about the dangers that lurk in the labyrinth. The gentle flicker of the campfire casts a soothing glow upon the tent. Yeah, I remember learning that one firsthand. I only did it that one time, and it was cool, but that's about it. Sometime later, a rush of cold air disturbs your sleep. You look to see that the tent leaves have been blown away, leaving only the frame. Though it only lasted for one night, it was enough to fully recover your party's health and stamina. Well, I probably should have saved that. You pick up your bags and return to your exploration once more. Showed up many times in leveling roulette. Okay. See, lately I haven't been doing leveling roulettes because I haven't been leveling. I've been at or above level, but I haven't been doing the roulettes lately. That dang it. Though I will again once I start tanking it up. What Fractured Wall looks like? It will show up on your map. It has an icon on your map that looks like almost like an ice wall. So if you get within light radius of it, you will very clearly know what it looks like. You can also hover over it. If you hover over it, it'll like have that red outline like anything. While you can't manually attack it, it has that outline as if you could. They can be hard. They're not the most common things, and they are much more common on longer pathways. If you're taking a fairly short path from two different nodes, you're unlikely to find one. But when you get close enough to one, it'll be fairly obvious. I wish I could be more helpful than that, but that's about what I got right now. Nope, hold on. Viper, you fool. Damn it. Oh, that's some fishies. Alright, I got an idea for this. First of all, we do have Taunt. Second of all, erode all of them. I want to save my TP. I'm gonna thread out before we hit the boss anyway, so screw it. Do something like Scattershot. Random disease U. You know, I probably could have double-acted that Scattershot. Now that I'm thinking about it, that probably would have worked. Hey, curse the fish. Welp, that worked. Wasn't what I was aiming for. He's gonna call in allies. And I hope he does before this attack goes off, so that then that attack hits him. Yep, perfect. Perfect. I was hoping it was going to work that way. One is still alive, but we can fix that. Library done, and flight get. Hell yeah. I did unlock flight in most areas. I'm missing 1 or 2 points in that area where you're in, but I unlocked it on all the previous ones. But the area with the library, I think I'm missing 1 quest and 1 point in the wild that I just need to go find. It's just been me not finding them yet. But I only had a short amount of time before work too, so it was a timing issue more than anything. But I'll find them, I'll get them done. Alright, there's the other way we could get here, which is wonderful because we can get the taking point. More cash money prizes. Oh, sorry. I was rereading an old message. While I could see how some people would call it tedious, I'm kind of liking the way of unlocking flying per zone. As you become more accustomed to the labyrinth, you find some small footprints at what appears to be a dead end. The footprints continue west. You can hear the moaning of an injured beast coming from a thicket in that direction. It may be worth investigating, but it also may be dangerous. Well, we're going to investigate the area, because of course. You carefully inspect the thicket. There, you find a beast caught in a snare trap. You can also hear the voices of its nearby kin, responding to its agonizing call. You could help the beast out of the trap, or simply move on. Of course, we're going to help the beast out of the trap. You cut the rope with your knife, the beast falls from the trap, landing softly on the ground. That's good. It would have been like, you cut the rope. It dies. Whoops. Now that you can get a closer look, you realize the animal is just a baby. As soon as it's free, it runs over to a larger beast, its mother. This is the moment of truth. If you're unlucky, the beast may think you're a threat and attack. The beast gives you a cautious stare, then eventually turn around and make their way into the brush. They seem to have realized you helped them. You take one last look at the reunited family, then return to your exploration. Well, there you go. Easy peasy. Free XP and helping out the trapped beast. The win-win. Okay. And here, I wrote everything. Arm snipe? Question mark? Guard order. And disease. Yeah, we'll roll with that. You were forced to slaughter them? Oh! Yeah, that must have been really sad. I didn't know it was an actual random chance. Huh. I'm glad I got the they realized I was helping ending then. Though I could have used a bit more EXP, but you know. That's how it goes sometimes. Yeah, the fish will smack the front row, but whatever. Got a good para off. Curse the fish. Yeah, curse the fish to damage himself. The bird should probably die this turn. Yep, dead bird. This should go this turn. At least the purple one. Maybe. The fish do have more HP than I give them credit for. Level 22, congrats. I think 25, I think it's every 5 levels for base game is when you get new, Oh yeah, they give crazy XP. And as a healer, you kinda just get queued. It's not super instant, but it's not bad. We're gonna do front guard. And I don't know, like as a healer, I've really enjoyed the dungeoning experience. I have really liked healing in 14. Trying to find when it's possible to like toss in some DPS on top of all the heals, while not, you know, failing the healer job, which I definitely have never done, don't worry about it. I don't know, it's a good time. I feel like it gets even better. I feel like the different experiences. I kinda like the full party experience of, hey, there's 2 healers, so if I screw up, somebody's got my back. But it's also kinda nice to be like, did that alone. Just me. One guy healing the world. Kinda like both sides of it. So one of these doors has got to lead to a boss, right? Right? Or a stairway, I suppose. Did not get the taunt. This might be a painful turn. Especially if they all go for potions, thank you. I mean, you could not have done that, maybe. Oh, they're gonna kill potions. Yep. Welp. That's cool. That's cool. What happens when I don't start with... You know what? You know what? Screw you all. Screw you all. Killing pots is the new trend. Potions just likes to die. I need to make it so that when he's got miasma armor, he's got higher defense. That's what I really need to do. I had that as an available thing, and then just haven't been getting it. Yeah, potions is channeling their inner dragoon. Just how it goes. Oh, we don't have miasma armor anyway. Dies really good, yeah, see? It's perfect. So that's hopefully the shortcut to the boss. So we'll probably thread out one more time once we map around a bit. Come back in, kick some booty, or get booty kicked, depending. You never really know how it's gonna go. Oh? He needs to know that. Yeah, exactly. It's research. As you proceed through the colorful labyrinth, you discover a clearing with a stone basin containing fresh water. It appears to be a watering hole constructed by an adventurer. A wooden pipe extends out of an opening in the rock, feeding it water. Perhaps you should have a drink. Sure, let's drink it. You cup your hands and collect some of the water in to take a drink. The refreshing taste quenches your parched throats. Yeah, buddy. Party recovers. After having your fill of the cool water, you see that you've left the basin nearly empty. However, water is steadily trickling back in. It will likely be full again by tomorrow. Or full. After making a mental note to mark the spot on your map, you resume your exploration with a renewed spring in your step. It's not quite a campsite, but I'm going to use that anyway. I feel like that gets the point across to future Viper, who will immediately forget. Why did I have a campsite there? I want to have this place as mapped as I can before I head back. So I think we're damn close. We got the shortcut open. We got healed by the campsite / water basin. Ooh, hey, a shiny slug. Oh, man. Did you really blindside me too? Wow. Your tools. You're just massive tools, thanks. Means no miasma armor. Damn it. Which means paralyzing reap won't work. Which means toxic reap won't work, so we can't kill him with poison. We already popped our thing. Damn it. Just into all elements, so elemental's not helping much. You can try and random poison on him? Well, there you go. That solves that issue, I guess. That's the first one we've had run away. No, it's not. That's a lie. It's not the first one to run away. Just reap? Yeah, you know. Alright, so let's maybe, front guard? Front guard, and smack for the back row heal. Much better. I like that HP total quite a bit better. I could have gone for the special conditional, but I didn't. Aha. As you proceed through the labyrinth, you come to a vast hall stretching further within. In the center of the hall, you find the lady you've been searching for. Oh, Viperland Guild. Long time no see. As Charis notices you, a melancholy smile appears on her face. Viperland Guild, it was no use. Rob wouldn't take me with him. Charis looks crushed at first, but then she forces a faint smile and speaks up. But if I get stronger, maybe then he'll let me go on adventures with him. That's why I took on this mission. If I pull this off, I'm sure he'll reconsider. As you listen to Charis's words, you recall what Rob said to you earlier. I don't want to see her fall victim to this place. Could it be that Charis doesn't know Rob's true feelings and has been misled? You should say something to her. Tell her Rob's true feelings. Sure, we'll go with that. Big baby face and full plate mail. Yeah, I know. Adorable, right? You turn to Charis and tell her what Rob said. You tell her it's not because Rob thinks she's weak, but because she's precious to him. Rob said that? Charis is initially surprised by your words, but after a moment, she looks up at you, determination in her eyes. In that case, man, you are just determined to fight this fish, aren't you? I want to get even stronger. I'll never let myself be defeated. With those words, she bows to you, then proceeds to ask you a favor. Viperland Guild, I have a favor to ask of you. I'm pretty sure the ruler of this labyrinth is just up ahead, and even though I've made it this far, I don't think I can defeat it alone. No kidding. Please help me fight it. Maybe then Rob will see how strong I've become. You may answer her however you like. One slot will be taken up by her, that's fine. Should this create a problem for your party formation, have her watch. Won't participate in battle, will instead watch you as you fight. The story will stay the same regardless of your choice. We'll fight it together. Please don't die. If we fight it together, I can at least heal her if she dies. Oh then, let's go. It's right on the other side of that door. I am still going to thread out and save, just in case the worst happens. We'll have the way forward still unlocked. Instead of, like, we'd still have the map, but I don't want to have to redo the shortcut and everything. So just going to thread back out real quick. And we can turn in the map for the floor, probably. Want to fight that fish? Just sit there and watch us, yeah. I do like that they said it doesn't change the story, so you know that it's like, okay, it's really just if it screws up your party. Got a map, yay. Spirit bead. She messed up your team company. Hate it. That's fair. She doesn't mess up mine, so it doesn't bother me. But I could. It's good that they give you that option in case it would screw you up. Wisdom and HP. Yeah, it's not awful. I don't remember if we have an analysis scope. We're also out of sap, but whatever. We've got a scope at least. I'm not too worried about inventory space for this one, because, like, we'll be fine. Okay. It is time. We're saved, we're healed, we've got items. We're not going to battle the foe on the map. We got a shortcut, easy peasy shortcut. And one big heckin' fish should hopefully be dying. I hope. Yep, we're reunited, that's fine. You're gonna give me a battle before it too, aren't you, game? Nope, alright. Alright. Beyond the door is a large marsh. Great puddles of mud litter the floor. From the moment you step in, you sense a piercing, ominous presence. Yeah, it's subtle, I noticed. That must be the wicked Silurius. Silurius? With the enemy in sight, Charis prepares herself. Let's go, Viperland Guild. Hell yeah. Let's go. You can do this. Challenge the wicked Solarius. Go. Fight. Win. I'm gonna do, hopefully, all three of those, yes. We'll see, though. You got armor. You don't have taunt. It's a dumb name. It's an armor. And it always will be. Alright. We're gonna start with eroding. Oh yeah, she's got shield protect. Front guard, rear guard, ice wall. Ally shield, shield smite, shield bash. Arm bind. You know what? You, for your first turn, toss out that analysis scope. You get guard order on the world, and you disease. Ow. Ow. Heavy damage and blind the whole back row. Cool. Not super heavy, but blinding Calico sucks. Afro doesn't matter too much. Mitz doesn't matter. Mitz matters a bit. It's gonna do things. Weak to electricity, I could have assumed that. Immobilized Fin probably means arm bind when you kill, or leg bind when you kill. I don't see like a head dorsal fin type thing. Earthquake, Whip Ripper, Mud Throw. So that was Mud Throw. A royal catfish that ambushes explorers. It is nigh impossible to kill when it hides in the mud. Alright. Yeah. Hope you remember what he does. I don't, but he hides in the mud. That's true. Mitz does have regens. For now, I'm gonna defend. For now, you're gonna para. To all enemies, lowers physical attack for 3 turns. We could lower the physical attack, we can handle that. You hold on to what you're doing, you hold on to what you're doing, and you displace that. So we'll cure the blind on our damage dealer at least. Ow. Aha, got a para though. It had no effect, but that's fine. And we lowered offense. Okay, okay. Feeling better now. That's a shield bash. Try that. He's not particularly weak or otherwise to binds. Kind of neutral, so we'll try it for arm snipe. It's pretty much just an always good idea. That's how terrifying a flying catfish with a leech mouth would actually be. Oh, absolutely terrifying. It really would. Mitz has got to displace herself. Or heal. Or heal. We only have one target enemy, so it should be good for bosses. Wow, you did the weakest attack of your career right there. Thanks. Haunt is still up. Guard's gonna run out on all of them this turn. We still got eroding for one more turn. Gotta get those arms bound again. want to hit him with that, but I might miss it. This is a blind. Nope, never mind, didn't miss it. So if he hits, it's not going to do much. Damn, those arms just don't want to get bound. No more para, but that's fine. We gained a few turns because of that. Keep that taunt rolling. Try and toxic him? It's not particularly resistant to it, is he? No. No, he's not. Though he is weak to para. Arms? You know, whatever. Arms-ish. And bind the arms of a catfish. Yes, potions. This is the 4th stratum, or lab, I keep calling them stratums, out of habit, boss. So that's what we're doing. If we can't bind him, then screw it, rapid fire, get some extra damage out of it. Guard order the front row? Yeah, guard the front. We got too many buffs we're trying to keep up. Do that slash. So weird seeing a Shtolo without pupils now. Yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, she sees Aether now. That was pretty much what they told me at the end of after the dungeon last night. Just gonna try to smack them both and see if I can get it out of here. I don't remember the mechanic for this. Don't tell me, because if I screw it up, it's my own damn fault. I'm gonna roll with it. Probably fail it, but roll with it. Oh, I didn't guard the back row, it guarded the front again. Well, the front is super guarded. So that's cool, I guess. I gotta have one guard the front and one guard the back. Well, I know which one's real. That could have been worse. I mean, that wasn't good, but that could have been worse. They act blind. Yeah, that's true. Crying is the answer to the puzzle. That could have been worse. Alright, got taunt and guard order up. No extra attack stuff yet, but that's fine. Do ourselves a defend to heal a bit. I think we can do eroding, right? Oh yeah, they got no debuffs left, so let's do eroding. Chance those arms? No, hold on. Shield bash is better for now. Shock arms the back row. Try that one. Okay, please don't kill us before we can react. One answer to a puzzle side quest he did was crying. Oh no. Aha, see, we're healthy, we're good. Our TP is actually sustaining like crazy. Do a little bit of that. That should cap out the 3 buffs, the 3 debuffs, right? Yeah. Guard, shock arms, guard, taunt. There's not really a lot of room for extra buffs right now. Taunt throws that one out. Let's just make sure shock arms last a good long time then. Mid save some TP. You're gonna need it. We're gonna need some of them heals. And we never got to see Thancred's squirrel sensor again? I don't remember that. Maybe I do? Oh, you get to continue your Postman chain? Hell yeah. See, everybody talks about Hildebrand. Nobody talks about Postman. You still got everything, right? Eroding Shield Bash for 2 more turns. How much longer do we have ours? 2. Guard Order falling off in the back row. Fine, we'll just do Miasma Armor. It's not the quickest progress we've made on a boss, but we're making progress. Back to the dive, okay. That was 3. So I might be able to find which one it's in and smack it. I don't see a visual tell. That I'm aware of, at least. They all seem to move at the same rate. So we're gonna do front guard. You know what? We're gonna do super front guard. We're gonna do super rear guard. And just tank through it. Use those fishing levels, it's your chance to shine, yeah. Now we're just gonna super wall this. Damn it! Not what I wanted, okay, super not helpful. Guard on both. That's really good. Might still defend a bit. Can't let our healer die. Well, I know where he is now. Yep. I feel like the double improved guard still didn't do too much on that. All things considered, I thought it was going to help more. Keep paralyzing him. All the buffs are gone, or debuffs are gone. Let's whirlwind again. Knock short in the tracks and terror. May bind legs of all enemies. You know what? No, we gotta buff him for the heal. Shock, guard, attack. Just up the duration of guard on the back. Hey, Mike, welcome to Viperland in the chat. Yeah, it's a hell of a swole fish. He's getting ready to smack us repeatedly. Did we get the para? Yeah, we got the para. Nice. Should at least hopefully buy us a little bit of time. Health is looking up. Health is looking pretty good, actually. Let's get that eroding. We got shield bash. 76% force gauge, 68% force gauge. Front row needs some help. Yeah, Mitch has got to save TP. Charis is almost out of TP. The rest of the party's doing pretty okay, though. Pretty darn okay. Actually, Mitz can do one more debuff on him. Hello, Piesa? How's it going? In a little while. How's life? We have such wildly different schedules these days. I'm assuming you're still there, but I'd never actually bump into you. Good, I got us the buff we needed. We got para. Might as well just smack him. 88%, we need that to go. Attack order the front row. You do strength slash? Guard slash. Just want more damage. Went back to the churning mist and it's a solid 15 side quest. Ooh boy. You got this, Ramen. The game doesn't want you to blast the enemy too far. I Can you buy V-Bucks? I don't know. I don't know what V-Bucks are. Also, hello, Tursky. Welcome to Viper Lane in the chat. Now we're gonna hit this guy with. We don't have a lot of. Shield Bash is gonna wear off. She can reapply that. Try Shield Smite again. Ah, Shield Bash is expensive. That's what that is. All right. Well. There's either, I can't show it, but there's an icon that looks like a little triangle on the screen under your chat. I can't show it because I can't share my own channel. But it's like a little triangle with a smaller one under it. Or down below, there's a link if you scroll down. A very serious looking boss fight. Yes, Tursky, this is the 4th dungeon boss. I don't really know a way to speed this up without flying through all my TP. Oh wait, that's active again. Hold on. Double action will work. Except we only have guard ordered on back row because I'm a scrub. Rapid fire will work. Let's get that shock arms on the back row. Did we get guard slash? Yeah, then hold on. We'll also do strength slash. There we go. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that Bitter Twitch TV's got it on the top too. What? I swear I started that bot. I can fix that though. I can fix that. I swear I started that bot. But you can prove nothing. You can prove absolutely nothing, Tursky. This time I probably did actually forget. I was in a rush to set up. I was running late. So that one was on me. Normally I'm like, yeah, I totally remembered. I probably actually forgot tonight. I was running late and was in a hurry to set up, so... For once, I'll fully take the blame on that one. It's like, yeah, that was me. Let's actually keep up Artery. That was working pretty well. It's not a huge heal, but it's enough. So we still got him parried. Ah, frick. Okay, Calico might be able to do something with this, though. Right? We do front guard here. Eroding. Yes. Rear guard here. You scattershot the world twice. You guard order the world. Mitz can't do anything to all. Mitz doesn't have anything that does all. So Mitz is probably better off defending. Okay. Let's just see how this turn goes. Hold on. Please don't kill everybody. So it's the one on the back right. Okay, it hurts, but we lived. To use the bits, you hit that button on the bottom. Again, it doesn't show it here, but it should pop up a thing where you get to choose what type you show. There's a whole variety of different emotes you can use. And then it'll ask for, like, how many bits to use with it. So it would be, like, maybe sheer and then a number. 1 bit, 2 bits, 10 bits, 20 bits, whatever. That should do it, and you can type a message with it as well. Alright, we gotta heal. Defend will do a bit of heal for the front row. Is eroding still up? Managing all these buffs and debuffs, I chose a very buff and debuff heavy team. Not necessarily intentionally, but also don't really mind either. It's getting the job done. I want to see if Act Quick reduces it enough to matter. So that's normally 8. Let's see what Act Quick does to it. We've got attack, guard, artery. We'll probably attack everyone. Mitz is still doing okay, I guess. Now there's it's something you got. I can't check it on my own channel, unfortunately. Otherwise, I'd give you the exact Ah, damn it, he's got confused? Son of a monkey's uncle. I don't remember what the exact thing you'd have to type in is. I think cheer is one of them, but you have other options. Don't know how to support the channel. It's okay, don't worry about it. I appreciate the intent to support. If I could check it myself, I would, but as soon as I click it, it's like, nah, you can't cheer yourself, bro. I don't know the exact one to type in. I think it's just cheer and then a number, so like, I think it's just like cheer 3. Yeah, as soon as I even go to type it in, it's cheer, no spacebar, number, however many number bits, and then that should do it. Because as soon as I even type that in, it's like, nah, you can't do that here. She's low on TP. Oh, there you go. Or you could do other things too, like a PogChamp one. Or there you go. That works as well. Ramen, thank you so much for the bits. Paisa, I believe. Paisa? I always want to say Piasa, and I know that's not it. Thank you so much for 192 heckin' bits. Ramen goes to number 1, and is immediately shoved back to number 2. That moment, a moment later. Oh, Tursky. Well, Tursky. I guess you just slapped down that gauntlet. That escalated very quickly. Thank you all three very much, so very much. Tursky just like, wow. But again, legitimately, all support is appreciated. Big, small, bits, being in chat, anybody just being here, having a great time, it's all super appreciated. Tursky, hold my beer. Yeah, pretty much. Damn. Distracted me from what I was doing in game, too. Oh, it only lowers it by 1? Well, we'll see how it should up the damage, too, right? Next turn, TP cost is lowered, axe speed is raised. But the more points you put into it, the more TP reduction, so that might help. Well, I thought it was going to up the damage more, and I was wrong. Wait, think we may have summoned Mitz? I don't know what you're talking about. The Mitz is always... Mitz is summoned with bits. Sometimes. So we all got heals, we all got guard, we all got attack. We don't really need more things. But like, we may as well keep attack rolling? Right? Yeah, see, there's the golden egg. That's where a bunch of it came from. That wasn't too bad. I thought that hit was gonna hurt way more. I'm worried about the Viper confusion, but he did what I wanted him to anyway, attack. Egg quest in the middle of a boss fight, you know. Just have somebody cart away the egg easily. Oh, fall damage. The bane of all video game players. How's this guy doing anyway? We got our armor up. Does he have eroding on him? Yes, and shield bash. Let's keep parrying him. It's just got so much freaking health. Look at that. Like, we've been wailing on this guy for a little while, and he's just like, you know, whatever. Let's do shock arms maybe for more damage. That's all I got for now. Of course, you dodged the attack. Thanks. Viper attacked the teammate for 8 damage. I'm kind of glad I didn't up... Oh no, I did up Viper's weapon. Alright. Please snap out of confusion. Wonderful. We need people to tank front and rear row for this. Try and reap them. Rear guard. Scatter shot. Element bomb off of Mitz. That'll hit everyone. And Mitz defend. We can't let her healer die. It's back row again. Back left this time. I mean, he does his earthquake, but at the very least he's not healing. That just hits so hard. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Gotta be taunting every now and again, too. We don't have that up. Keep the paralysis chance rolling. Or instead, erode him. Guard the back row. Right? Yeah, guard the back row. Front row can take some hits. Let's smack it, I guess? I don't know. Should play some Call of Duty. I should. I don't have the newest ones. I only have Call of Duty 3, or Black Ops 3. I did stream it. Oh, really? You could do that twice in a row? Oh, we're actually in trouble right now. Damn it. Actually, no, we're not. Hold on. Screw it. There you go. The party's immune to damage this turn, so we're fine. Strictly speaking, statistically speaking, he's in the back row, right? He's gotta be in the back row. I do honestly like the Call of Duty series. I just don't like how Activision has handled selling the Call of Duty series. Gonna gamble on the front row just in case they're up there. I really strongly dislike the whole... you know what? Let's put all our eggs in that back row basket. I dislike the whole $60 game, $60 season pass, and then weapon crates that'll have weapons you can't get with the season pass, but we're only going to introduce them after Christmas, because, you know, that's cool. I do an Earthquake on Heroic? Oh, I'm sure, yeah, that would be brutal as hell. Let's guard order the... No, wait, we don't need to guard order the front row. We do for later turns, though. And Mitts can just... in case they're there, I guess. Play without paying? Can you? Oh, no, I mean, you can play the game without paying once you've, like, bought the game. You don't need the season pass, you don't need the weapon crates, you're right. Earthquake. See, I had thought we were immune to damage, but, you know, I was pretty sure we were immune to damage that turn. Nova Strange in consoles? Is it? I haven't gotten that far yet. How so, Sor? He's limping. Right? It was supposed to be voids all damage to party for this turn. It ignores painless. I found that out. Thank you. It's a shame, but yeah, I found that out. That sucks. Well, front guard. We'll have Afro or Mint heal the back row. Or not, Mitts, not Mint. Wow, sorry. I was looking at Mint in chat and I saw the M and I was like, but it was wrong. Gotta make sure you never use all 8 of your skills. Oh, do you use the skills for the flares and whatnot? To use that. That backfired if it's very hard. I'm sensing that. Also, hello, Rose. And Atelier, I believe you joined in as well. And I didn't say anything. I apologize. Atelier, welcome to Viperland with the chat. I should have said that. Also, you have to bind over 2 skills to use flares and dynamite. That's unfortunate. 65%. I only have enough TP to rapid fire 1 more time. So we may as well do it. We're not going to fill our meter again anyway. Shock arms, the back row. Mitts, toss this out again. That has proven to be super helpful. Front row's doing okay. Blinded potions. Wish that didn't happen, but you know. Just woke up from drunk nap. Well then, welcome. Hopefully it was a good nap. Because it moves after the turn ends. Yeah, it was weird that it seems to take its turn last no matter what, so that's probably what it was. It's okay, potions. Just flail the scythe around randomly, you'll be fine. You don't need a C to use it, right? And you're not dead, so that's a good start too. Also, you don't need to C to erode, right? She doesn't have it. Yeah, lower that defense. You don't need to C to do that. She doesn't need... she does need to C for that, actually. I take it back. Guard... Back row could use some guarding. Mitts. You know what? Try the random disease. Screw it. You got a bit of TP. See what you can do. Damn, nice crit from Calico. Whatever. You slap the front row a little bit. Hey! 7 heckin' months, Chuck. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Thank you for the big heckin' resub. 7 is... Okay, no, I think at 12 is your next snick. But still, thank you so much. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Trying to go through the chat. 7 heckin' months. It's wonderful. It's great times. Oh, enjoy. Don't forget, you can also... There's a new emote, Chuck. We have... Oh, damn it, I hit the wrong button, of course. We had the wonderful Happy. We had the wonderful Mizu, but now you've got a Blip, too. Or Blip. So, let's see. What is the vendor recipe to socket linking currency? There is no recipe, but if you go to the one that usually sells wands, you should be able to trade 4 jewelers for 1 fusing. So you don't trade, you buy it from them. Assumed it's weird turn ordering. Yeah, that's probably what it is. It's trying to fix a derped out Linux upgrade. Ah, that sounds awful. No worries being late. You joined for the boss fight, which is the important bit. I mean, I guess. And you joined to what will hopefully be us beating the boss. Fingers crossed. I still want to see if we can bind his arms. I think it's doable. Boss in general is very night seeker unfriendly. Is probably second least favorite in the game. Yeah, I can see some issues with this. I'm doing okay for now. Also, Vision is back, so that's nice. Only 1 more turn of armor. Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna shield bash. Calico might be able to get 1 more big thing off. Doubtful, but possible. Oh, it took away the guard order on 2 of them. That's what it did. I knew it did a debuff, but I didn't read what it was. Alright, then guard him again. Screw it. Disease, sure. Sure, gonna look like that too. Oh yeah, I can imagine. You broke it. Good news is your Vega 56 installed. OS 8 itself? Ugh. That sounds awful. That one's moving different. We're all at max HP. I want to see if I can just focus that one. Charles can't rear guard this turn. Just gotta roll with the they won't get 1 shot, please. We won't actually be able to para, but... Oh, we don't have enough for that. Screw it. Rapid fire, who cares? Put all my eggs in this basket. Guards up on everyone. Shocks up on the back row. We can reshock the back row. Or we can elemental bomb off of mitts. Yeah, that's a good plan. I don't wanna risk mitts TP on a gamble. Damn it! Totally wrong. Ah, well. Still did some damage to it, though. Didn't waste too much. Totally gambled and lost. Ah, that hurts so bad. Ooh, don't rush through that. Alright, a little defense. HP is good, though, or good for us. Their HP is low, which is great for us. You know what? Let's get attack order in the back row. I'm gonna try the thing. It's probably not gonna work, but I'm gonna try it, and it might work, but it probably won't. But it might work, even though it probably won't. I think turn order is going to screw me up. I think act speed is what's going to screw me up on this. I'm gonna try it though. Believe you wiped this guy in your first try. Oh, wiped on him. Underground. Yeah. I don't remember him well enough in 3, so... Oh, I just kept hitting him with AoEs. That was about all I had. Okay, you blinded the front row. Don't care, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. I'm probably gonna waste a valuable item, and I don't care. Don't actually care. Yeah. And I guess Mitts just smack him. My biggest worry is if the gun goes off before the formaldehyde. He should die this turn. And to be fair, if the gun goes off before the formaldehyde, we don't get the drop, but we don't waste the item, so... Sure. Damn it. Gun went off first. Well, we didn't waste the item at least, I guess. That's something. Dang it. I got him too low. Ah well, though it proved quite a challenge, the monstrous fish flails about and finally meets its end. Damn right it does. It was a long fight. We don't kill quickly. But we're pretty consistent. Force breaks always go first. Frick. Well, at least I keep the item. A fearsome blow tears through the beast and brings it down. A fearsome blow indeed, yeah. I'm impressed, Viperland Guild. And, Charis, it looks like you're okay as well. Yeah, we didn't even let her, KO or anything. Seems Rob caught up to you as you fought the monstrous fish. As Rob reunites with Charis, you feel as if you see the slain Silurius move in the corner of your eye. You turn to find the beast has risen. It lifts its massive tail high into the air and brings it down on Rob with a hefty swing. Look out, Rob! Well, it looked as if Rob was finished, but it turns out Charis had blocked the monster's attack. We taught her well. Slap to make him not attack. In 3. Oh, that's what it was? Okay. Yeah, definitely wasn't the case here. Not slap to make him body, yeah. But if you don't slap him, he heals. Keep a close eye on your opponent, right, Viperland Guild? Damn right. More importantly, be sure to finish it off. We did. Screw you. Seems Charis took your words to heart. You put the monster down for good then, and then run to her side. Charis, you... Viperland Guild helped me get stronger. Damn right we did. Yep, if you hit the right one, he didn't earthquake and wipe you. Yeah, now it's the other way around. I want to be with you from now on. We've been together all this time. I don't want to be left alone to worry anymore. I'd rather die protecting you. So, something this game does that just... minor pet peeve. Open quotes at the start of all lines, which they never close at the end of it. Ever. Ever. They're all just open quote, assumed it ends, and then open quote again. So it's not even like you could argue the entire paragraph is... Thought it was safe and sorely mistaken. Oh yeah, very mistaken. Active Night Secret accessory sold instead of armor on the fourth side. Oh yeah, that'll do it too. Can't you understand that? Charis falls to her knees in tears, leaving Rob bewildered. Oh, well he apparently closes it. Maybe it's only her, because I was definitely noticing it with her. Rob seems to be at a loss for words. You can speak to him if you wish. Well, you do. I feel like leaving them... She did make it through the whole fight and did help. You tell Rob that Charis has grown into a fine adventurer. Only Hot Cocoa Boy could have blocked that attack so easily, right? Yeah, I know. You tell him she's determined to keep adventuring alone until he notices her, and that one day it may be too late. Lost too much TP from trying to raise, yeah. Once you get knocked back that far, it's just like, we may as well retry. Finally, you suggest that they stay together so that such a tragic day may never come. Yeah, you're better as a team than not. Yeah, you're right. After taking a moment to think about what you said, Rob confidently nods. Oh, wait, it didn't drop anything, don't worry about it. Can't prove it. Charis, ever since we were kids, you've always protected me. But I'm not a kid anymore. I can't have you protect me forever. It's a cheer and then a number. That's the wrong thing. So literally, CHEER, I did at for some reason, because I hit the wrong one. But cheer, no spacebar, a number. Choke into 2 weapons, only fizz defense up from second sword. Oh man, yeah. So then you probably got curb stomped. That's why I've been training on my own. I didn't want you at my side until I was strong enough to protect you. So you were both like, I need to protect the other, I need to get stronger. And now you're both stronger. Thank you so much for the bits. The wonderful Tuturu bits. Hot dang, tonight's been a bit-tastic night. Just cementing that spot over ramen at the top, too. Thank you so much, though. The support is always loved. The support is always appreciated. I never thought I would hurt you like this. And it's clearly the cheers that have brought us through the boss. The boss was going to beat us. But with the support, we could not be taken down. But I understand now. From here on out, we'll go together. Aw, they're going to work together now. I'd rather you be with me than running off somewhere. I can't find you, he says. Charles answers with a smile. So sometimes they end the quote, okay, I don't want you to worry. Sometimes they don't. Charles smiles at Rob, embarrassed. He smiles back. Then they turn to you. Looks like we're in your debt, Viperland Guild. Yeah, everybody is, aren't they? We solve all the problems for all the people. Thank you so much. Oh, this means we get to a new labyrinth tonight, too, so we get to see what the new upcoming one will be. The two of them thank you once again before beginning the journey back to Megania. Charles loves the party. You follow them on their way out. Suddenly, Rob turns to you. Might be because you slayed that big fish, but I don't sense any more enemies nearby. Why don't we see what's beyond that door over there before we head back? Furious Rajang. Oh man, stupid Rajangs. If you so desire, you can continue exploring with Rob and Charis before returning to Megania, which we'll do. Because, you know, if there's no enemies nearby, we may as well finish mapping the room. Ah, stupid mud puddles. They did say there were puddles of mud around. South Shrine inbound. There's the door. No more mud. Oh, damn it, there's mud on the ground everywhere. Clearly rushed localization. There's a Shogun skill that says it is a line, but it's only a single target. Oh. Unfortunate. I mean, mishaps like that happen, but it's still, like, that sucks. Especially if you put points into it, it's like expecting it to be a lion. Only to find out it wasn't. Get that map drawn down there. Find an exit? Oh, just go to town, I guess. That's their way of saying, hey, you could save a thread. As you return to the city, Charis and Rob call out to you. Viperland Guild, we noticed some ruins in the distance as we were leaving the labyrinth. Care to see for yourself? You nod to Rob and proceed to take a look. Even though we're in town? Okay. Hey, gathering point! And some ruins. Southern Shrine can now be visited. As you step outside the city, you notice a familiar-looking ruin northeast of the Waterfall Wood. That must be one of the shrines said to exist in the next island as well. Once HQ learns about this, they'll probably send us in to explore. We're thinking about heading back to the city and getting ready, so we'll see you later. Notice the skill anyways. For Bloody Lance, it was no harm done. Okay, that's wonderful. I mean, that's a good thing to have noticed early, I suppose. Party with them again, should report to HQ. But first, we get a free gather point. A bunch of free gather point stuff. Ah, he's still over there. That went pretty well. All things considered. I received word of your success from Charis. You have my gratitude, Viperland Guild. To think you'd save them in addition to defeating the wicked Silurius. That's quite an astonishing feat. That's what we do. Going to bed? Alright, thank you again for hopping by. I will... My schedule lately is pretty full, but I'll see what I can do. See what I can do. I do have it on the PS4. I just got to reinstall it, which is a huge file. It's a huge install. It's like 90 gigs, but I'll see what I can do. Thank you for hopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed me beating up a giant fish, which took way too long. Thank you so much for your support. Rest up. One of the Viper lures. Oh yeah, that happens. COD is... I legitimately enjoy playing Call of Duty. I just don't play a lot of it lately. Now then, please deliver your report. I'm eager to hear more. Here's the report. Please give us cash money. We could really use some cash money. Please take this as your reward. Cash money. Good. Thought it was going to be more, but hey. We got a level, we got cash money. Ooh, damn. A good amount, too. It appears you've also discovered a new labyrinth. Fortunately, this time around, we were able to learn a bit beforehand. During your time at the previous labyrinth, we decided to revisit the Lemurian records. We've learned there are identical shrines in the north, south, east, and west, 4 in total. With that in mind, we determined the ruin you saw first must have been the eastern shrine, and this new one is the southern shrine. Why they were built, however, has yet to be revealed, as the later half of the Lemurian records were lost. Hopefully, an up-close investigation will provide us with some answers. I ask that you please continue with your exploration. However, some adventurers who said they're in your debt have already made their way there. They say they wish to help you. I'd like you to meet with them at the southern shrine and investigate. Cool. Let's register... Oh, we don't have a map, duh. We do have monsters and items. Which got us nothing, but whatever. See, I don't like cod fish, but I, don't like seafood. Ah, it's you. I heard about what happened in the Waterfall Wood. Charis wanted to thank you, not just for the training, but for helping to bring her closer to her friend as well. She even included a gratuity. Seriously. Now you can see how emotions are a person's undoing. So foolish. Literally, she's just like, why would somebody ever give more money than they needed to? Ah. There's an everyone is here joke coming up. Ride cod? I suppose? Oh, it's just too funny. Oh, don't worry. I've increased your own cut as well. Here, your reward, as promised. And now, how about you spend some of that on new equipment? Yeah, I actually will. And another 1800 for the whisker. A bow. Damn it, that's not helpful. We didn't use the thread, so we're still good. We didn't use the formaldehyde, so we're still good. Ah, torch smash. Sure. Still ups the damage, too. That smug face, yeah, I agree. So we're gonna hold on to our cash for now. Head to the next area. See what we can get. See what missions we can get, new materials we can get for new weapons and new stuffs. That's the plan for now. And give me 1 second. While we load into here, I just need a sip of a drink. I'm very parched at the moment. Just realizing, like, my lips are dry and I really need a drink, so just a second. Much better. Hide and seek with Mughals in a Coliseum. I mean, somebody loves it, I'm sure. You arrive at the entrance of what seems to be grandiose ruins. The architecture is similar to the ruins that you've previously explored, and it seems equally disorienting and foreboding. Not knowing what awaits you beyond the ominous entrance, you step forward and begin your exploration. Alright, quick and easy. There and just start mapping it, I guess. Gotta keep an eye out because I don't remember what the tell is for shortcut walls here. That's it, it's the flower in the middle. Usually is some sort of something in the middle of the screen, but I don't know what you're talking about. The Mughals are clearly fine in 14. They mean you no ill will. They never try to trick you in any way. They're definitely not trying to summon in primal versions of Moogles. They're fine. They're fine. Gotta get into a few fights. Oh, not a wall. We will be heading back quickly just to get the missions for in here. They have a god that wants to subjugate all living things. You know, that's fine. And they run a postal service that pays only in food and underwear. And sick hats, apparently. Oh, man. Having flashbacks for these guys. Did we get a taunt, actually? We did. Cool. Gonna say guard order. Damn it. Alright, well, you're already binding people. That's great. Oh, wait. Oh, they bound my arms. That's why I can't do it. Crud. Alright. Dang it. I was gonna try and... I don't even know what. Para them, I guess? I'm gonna say they're gonna be weak to fire, just as a pure guess. Well, there is no conditional. I was gonna be like, it's gotta be an arm bind conditional, right? But they don't have one. I still could try to bind them just to stop the damage, but whatever. EL5 mob jokes here. Yeah, this is starting to actually feel familiar. It's like, oh man, I know these guys. While exploring the ruins, you find what appears to be a curious puddle of unknown liquid at the end of the path. There are also many shards of what appear to be glass. You consider whether or not to inspect more closely. Inspect the scene. You approach the remains to take a closer look. The puddle covers a rather wide area. Even more curious is that the glass shards are spread out further than one would expect. They wouldn't have scattered so far if someone had simply dropped it on the ground. You decide to take an even closer look. Who should investigate? Viper's injured. Afro, send a bear to check it out. Afro heads over to investigate, standing in the center of the puddle. They give a thorough scan of the area and confirm that the spread of both glass and liquid is very wide. Blue flowers do not touch. Yeah, I remember that. Suddenly, a shadow appears over Afro. As Afro Justice looks up to the sky, they see the shadow of a bird, as well as a bottle that is falling right towards their head. Afro Justice raises their hand, but the bottle slips past and hits them right on the forehead. A sizable bump in the noggin, but at least it cushioned the bottle's fall. Thanks to that, the bottle didn't shatter on the ground. Only 20 damage? That's not too bad. Okay. As you return your gaze to the sky, the bird slowly circles over your head once, then flies away. There doesn't seem to be anything else of interest here. You decide to resume exploring the ruins. Cool. Just smash a bottle from up above. Why did the bird have two of them? Why not, I suppose? I don't remember these guys. possible I'd seen him and just don't remember, but these ones don't ring a bell. Paralyze him. Screw it. Huh. Okay. Killed itself to para us. It's not fair. I was supposed to do the paralyzing. Some enemies are new to Nexus. Okay. Okay, that explains why I didn't recognize them. We still get EXP for them, so whatever. Weird, but I'll take it. Oh, the noise I remember for sure. While exploring, you come across a small clearing. A sweet smell emanates from somewhere within. Even from a short distance away, you can see a sizable cloud of flies buzzing around that spot. You consider whether or not to get closer. We're gonna follow the smell. You check the sweet-smelling area that the flies are swarming. There you see a number of striped green and black fruits with red flesh inside. It looks like an animal may have demolished them. You're pretty certain that you've found the source of the sweet smell. It's getting late. From the second stratum in 5. Oh yeah, okay. Upon closer inspection, you find that one of the fruits is still hanging from its vine, having miraculously escaped the carnage untouched. Bought up all the effervescent water you put up? Ah, damn, how much did you make in like one go? I've got like 100 effervescent water in my bags that I've just been holding on to. Like 500 bottles, damn. You got it loose, then take it over to a spot that isn't swarming with flies. A little over 100k? Oh boy, that's not too bad. When you slice into the fruit, the scent of the fresh, juicy flesh fills your noses. You indulge in the fruit and relieve your fatigue. Party recovers. I need to spend some more money because I want to do alchemy crafting, but I'm still out of lightning shards from all of my my weaving crafting. Now my weaving is up to lightning crystals, not shards, but I have no lightning shards left, so I either need to go farming them, which I hate to do because they're level 1, so they give you no EXP, or I gotta just buy some, which I don't want to do either. Having recovered some health and stamina, you once again return to exploring the ruins. It's like they're level 1 things that can't give you any EXP, that can't be high quality, but you need a ton of them, and I hate it. You do get abilities that make you gather more of them, but I only have about 400 GP, and it costs 400 GP every time I do it. So I can only use it occasionally to speed up the farming. I don't like it. I get why it's there, doesn't mean I have to like it. We're gonna get into one more battle, then just head back and get our missions. May or may not rest. Definitely we'll see if we can get anything with what little materials we've got. I remember the squirrel guys too. He's just gonna explode, so we may as well just try and burn him, right? No conditional, no conditional. Oh, explodes when struck by a strong force. So we could poison it, or we could... magic still might do it anyway, I don't care. Even if it explodes, like... this. There, take that. GP restoring potions. Yeah, but is it really worth that? Like I know that those exist. I remember squirrels being able to do stupidly shocking amounts of damage early on. I remember actually being surprised at squirrel damage. Which is not as bad here, thankfully. But like, even if you can, is it... at that rate, I may as well just buy the crystals. If it's going to cost me money to get it anyway, I may as well just buy the crystals. No new items from them. Before I sell these, not that I think I have anything valuable, let's get our missions. Oh, that's a good one. Why, I'd make it my request of the day. It's just that special. A little girl wants you to bring her materials so that she can make her daddy a scarf. Isn't that just the most precious thing you've ever heard? Yeah, that's cute. Hurry up and show me to her. Dude? Sure. Isn't it though? It's so wonderful, I can't help but want to help her out. Oh, if only I could have a daughter like that. But before that, I need to get me a wife. Say, know anyone looking for love? Well, all jokes aside, here's the request. She needs 3 fluffy mufflers, which you can get from air squirrels in the southern shrine. Now go off and grab those items. Alright, easy. I didn't see what the reward was, but that's fine. Oh, that request? Let's see the form here. Right, it's from a group of students. You see the Twitch Prime members offer for Switch Online? I did, yes. And apparently it does stack. It adds on to, if you already have some time, it adds on to that, which is nice. Did you know there are 2 kinds of students? Well, it's simple. Schoolboys and schoolgirls. Well, yeah, I guess. Schoolgirls are cute, aren't they? Old man, what? I could do without school. Wow. Wow, literally just, who even needs? Yeah, we're going with this one. I'll report you to the authorities. Huh? Why would you report me? I'm just telling you what I like and don't like. Is being honest a crime? When it's underage school children, yes, actually. Yes. There's something wrong with the world if good men can't live honest lives. But you're not good, clearly. Well, that's enough of that introduction. Let's discuss the details of the request. The students want you to bring them spewing pea pods from the southern shrine. They say they're going to bring them to a party and liven things up a bit. What? I wasn't exactly sure why, but apparently they pop in a spectacular fashion. They're so excited about it, they are even offering a reward. It must be great to be young and unconcerned about the mess they'll make. I'm preaching to the choir, though. Get out there and take 4 of those spewing pods. Alright, it's doable. Into some pineapple-looking monsters. Use one of your sword skills, and guess what happened? It exploded! Yep. Don't use physical attacks when you're up against a Hypo-Adonis. Might sound funny, but I'm dead serious. Alright. Physical attacks, set them off. It's not gonna stop me, really, but, you know. Now I know. Rebel Wolf. Inflicting panic before beating it, ended up receiving confusing crest. I don't know if I have a reliable way to do panic, so I'll try though. If I get a random disease proc that works. You can always buy panic items, but I don't know if I care enough. Spike bandages don't help. New gun could. New boots could too. I don't know how wrong his phrasing sounds, stereotype. It could be. It could be. So, about that new gun. It is definitively weaker. If we can level it up enough, it might get higher, and the agility plus could be a nice one, though. Screw it, we're gonna equip it anyway. It seems like it'll be easy to level up, and if it's not stronger, then screw it, we'll be okay. Check those boots too. Fine armor coming up, which is a pretty decent armor for most of my party. Better magic defense by 7. Okay, yeah, that's worth it. Front row, more defense. May not be a better since the old one is a faux drop. That's true. Well, then what I'll do for now is I'll re-equip the old one. It was a faux drop, but it was a faux drop from early in the place, so we'll see. We'll re-equip the old one. And keep leveling this in the background, because it seems to be a common drop anyway. We had 2 of them from, what, 3 encounters? So, like, I also feel like agility buff is better than vitality buff for this class. We'll see, though. Do a little rest up. And back out we go. We've got our mission. We just gotta do gathering and squirrel materials. Any gather points? Nope, you keep eating them, you bastard. Alright, back to the shrine. Become marginally stronger at +5. That's what I figured. And I got no problem pumping some materials into it. And again, I feel like agility is just better. Well, can I use an upgraded? Yeah. And worst case, I wasted a little bit of money. Life goes on. Won't be the first time I will have tried and lost, or gambled and lost. Yeah, more useful for that class at least. I know they're just gonna pop, but like, they're just gonna pop and do no damage and paralyze me, and they're the only things. Now, when they're in a group, that's gonna be a totally different thing. But like, when they're not in a group, who cares? Didn't expect it to work on the whole party, admittedly, but whatever. More accuracy, higher action speed, yep. Good all around. And we just got 2 more holes, so like it's gonna be really easy to max it out. Let's take point. 1 Peapod. 3 Peapods. Yep, we got all the Peapods we need. And an extra just for the hell of it. Not scream if you kill them without physical damage? It seems that's what they implied, at least in town. Got some sacrifices at noon and dawn. Okay. When you get to end game mapping stuff, if you feel like fighting the first ever big boss of the game, there are 4 sacrifice fragments. Noon, dawn, midnight, dusk. They make a full circle. If you put them all on the map device, it summons a portal to that special instance, and you can fight at Ziri. If you don't care about that, then dump them. They have no other purpose until mapping. So if you're not going to get to mapping or don't care about trying to run a big boss, they are of no value to you. Guarding front, since almost everyone uses physical. Yep, I agree. I do too. So, whatever. Just smack them down. So maybe do it a little defend here. You know what, actually? Darkness Reap. Oh, wait, no. We don't have Miasma Armor anyway, so it can't do its thing. Whatever's. Which is Ailment Binder more than Caster. Yeah, that's true. I didn't realize how strongly it really favors physical, but I've got ways to add elemental damage, so I'm happy. It works well enough for me, at least. Easy peasy. So what happens if you beat it with a... Collect all 4 spewing Peapods, yep. What happens if you beat it with physical damage that also does elemental damage? Does it still proc the... I assumed it would. And yeah, back to the sword topic. Etrian was the OG, like, end boss, end game, like, challenge. It's considerably easier now than it used to be because power creep, but it can still totally kick your butt. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's easy. It's still going to be challenging to very many people on very many builds, but compared to things like Shaper and whatnot, it has gotten more manageable. There's also Uber Etrian, which I've never actually done. Usually because the bits to summon her are expensive, and I just don't care. As you traverse the ruins, you come across a wall with thick vines of ivy growing upon it. It will proc the scream, okay. If there's any physical damage, composite... Okay, gotcha. As your eyes follow the ivy up the wall, you see 2 figures standing at the top. Oh hey, it's these 2. Just posing on the wall. Hey, Viperland Guild, check it out. This ivy supports even my weight. And nothing could go wrong with me standing on top of it. Excuse me. It's probably strong enough to support 100 adventurers. Next to the ever-energetic Oliver is Marco, bearing an amused smile. Must be nice being you. Oh, it's been a while, Viperland Guild. We've heard of your accomplishments. We tried scouting ahead a bit, and it seems that climbing these low walls with the ivy will be the key to advancing through these ruins. Pay attention to your map and keep track of where to climb up and down to progress. We're going to continue exploring the area. Who knows, maybe we'll be able to help you guys out later. Oliver and Marco say goodbye, then disappear beyond the wall. You follow suit and continue exploring the ruins as well. Maybe we'll put an icon here. Oh, they automatically mark the floor as a, Oh man, and the ladder automatically points the right direction too. Thank you, game. Thank you. Truly. Little touches make a big difference. The auto paint paints the floor a different color, which is so helpful. Technically, any icon will point in the direction. Oh, will it? Okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I use the ladder for obvious reasons, but if you're like, no, I want to use a fish, there's no fish icon for you now. It's still helpful. Why am I so bad tonight? Icons with activated states like arrows also activate for those spots. Oh, okay. So let's take down this fool first. Of course you hit Afro. You could have hit anyone. Like, Afro. That's a good call. Thanks. Maybe the Darkness Reap will blind him and keep him from darknessing me. Or from parrying me. Afro again? Why are you being a tool? Wouldn't have mattered either way, but yeah. Got him blinded anyway. Only one dungeon so far that auto-paints the floor color I don't like. Luckily it won't override what you paint manually, which is nice. If you decide to manually paint it, you're good. That is not what I wanted. That's the one I wanted. Nah, also not what I wanted. The color of auto-painted ice. Oh, is it? Okay. Why, does auto-painted ice have a weird color? Damn it. Getting hasty with my placement. Really hasty with it. It's it gray. That is weird. Just two of these, whatever. Yeah, painting it like water makes sense. That's fine. Typing is hard. Especially as the day gets later on. Or the night gets later on. Hell, speaking gets harder as the night gets later on. I understand. You can tell the night gets later when I start screwing things up. And then there's some of those days where I just screw things up at any time, but in general it's usually later. Damn it. Gonna get every wrong icon there. Just trying to paint the whole top row as much as I can first. Then I'll head down. And, you know, more battles too. Stupid trees. They don't even hurt that hard. They just bind everyone. They're weak to fire though, right? Yep, damn right they are. Wait, we got a skill point from the boss turn-in that we haven't used yet. Totally forgot about that. Alright, we'll do Stifling too then, if you're gonna smack us down. And you know what? Screw you. Element Bomb from Mitz. Basement rooms are generally pretty straightforward. Yeah. I figured there wouldn't be. That would be adding a little too much to it. Only halfway through your side quest, but you must sleep. Alright, Old Ramen. Thanks for hopping by. Hopefully you had a good time. Enjoyed all the vipering and dungeoneering going on. I don't know if I'm going to be playing more of 14. I've got some stuff to do tonight and tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably stream 14 storyline more. You want to take a look around and try and map it beforehand? You can do that? Okay. I'm just mapping it as it is, kinda. I need to not fall behind in 14, but at the same time, it's just gonna happen anyway, so I may as well just embrace it. That's definitely a chest of some sort. There we go. Seal breaker. These two again. I would like to get some squirrel drops, please, game. You seem to have decided the squirrels will drop no items for me, but I need them for a scarf. Very important scarf. Actually, screw it. I can do the reap again. We regenerate more TP than we use. Yeah, the squirrels used to be murder machines. I don't know if we're just better equipped now because we're later in the game, or if they're not as strong, but they're less murder machines now. Ever so slightly less. There we go, I got one. It caused panic. 8 squirrels in its games. Yeah, I feel like it's a fair thing to be trained for in these. Slow range stabbed one enemy, all defense lowered until activation. Yeah, I could see why you want to act quick charge shot. Goes up to a whopping 24 TP a cast, hot damn. Which does get lowered a little bit from the previous hit. Do want to level this up. Because that's a great way to do elemental hits. But leveling it's probably good. Mitz. Do another head cut, even though I'm not really using it. There are memes of squirrels starting from 2? Okay, that makes sense. I started from 3, so I have only ever had the squirrels. It's pretty certainly a dead end, but I also don't care. Ah, there we go, see? Something. While exploring the ruins, you notice a bird pecking at something at the corner of at the end of a corridor. You also notice that Viper will move away from the mic for a second and blow his nose. Is it eating insects or something? It seems concerned about its friend or feet. English. It seems concerned about its find being stolen, as it keeps looking up and checking its surroundings. You consider moving closer to the bird. Of course we're going to approach it. The last bird dropped a potion on our head. You move closer to the bird, very slowly, so as not to alarm it. As you approach, you see that it's not pecking at insects. Rather, it's fiddling with some kind of fabric. When you get even closer, you see it's a leather bag. The bird is pecking at the drawstring, likely mistaking it for a worm or other insect. Suddenly, the bird notices you and flies away. The bag has been left before you. After all that effort of moving slowly, you decide to open the bag and find a number of coins inside. Hell yeah! You thank the bird for leaving you this bounty and return to exploring the ruins. 500 yen and some EXP? Damn right. Works for me. Oopsie daisy. That one random square that you can't get to. A griffin, alright. Just launching griffins at us, I guess. So maybe taunt. Lower defenses. Guard order the back row. So this game throwbacks of Dungeons in the Past or something? Yes. This is Etrian Odyssey Generations, effectively. From what I can see. It's very clearly like a, hey, we added some new stuff to it too, but like, let's just travel to all those places you guys remember. It'll be cool. It'll be fun. And so far it is, honestly. Guard over to the front. Nice, you can pierce. Aha, take that. So you can pierce the back row and do... I don't know what. Hit rate down. Okay. Could be worse. Especially on Viper, like who cares? Care a bit on Calico, but Calico also has ways to fix that. AKA accuracy. Okay, so you hit us with your claws and it misses. Everybody who had accuracy down hits. Misses. Good job. That's fine though. Mitz isn't exactly our damage dealer anyway, so like whatever. Just don't kill Calico. Potions misses. There's also a ton of slash damage. I'm noticing that, yeah. Slash does seem to be prevalent. A steel beak. Well, it's ours now. You didn't need that beak, right? At least don't throw too many bash-specific enemies at you. Handy, I suppose. Just these guys, I don't even care. Oh no, they'll para me and do light damage. I can definitely see them being a real pain with other enemies, but as it stands, it's like, yeah, weaklings. You're an annoyance, not really a threat. The point of some sort in there. We've got to be a way down. Just not from over here. I have one or two, you can use that. Good offensive skills, protected for offensive skills. Okay, gotcha. Oh, there's a foe down there. Kinda wonder what the foes on this floor are gonna be like. Also, hell yeah, shortcut. I'm gonna keep going for a bit longer because our supplies are holding up. And the next time we go back will probably be for the end of the evening. I don't want to rush it. I'd like to have both quests done too. Some more Peapod. Alright, so we got lots of gathered stuff. Oh, hold on, that was a take point? Yeah. We will crash for night. Got your first stab at 09S and 14 tomorrow. Best of luck. I don't know what that is, but I assume that's current level rating stuff? Question mark. Best of luck to that. I'll probably be streaming 14 more story mode tomorrow night. That's kind of my plan. Once I catch up, once I hit the end of the Heavensward main story, I'll probably do some more stuff off camera. But like, you know, tomorrow. Tomorrow, that's the current plan. Oh, just these guys, whatever. Sunday is going to be Smash. Sunday's also... April starts already. Like, where did March go, by the way? I mean, technically it's Monday, but it'll be Sunday's stream. Sunday it'll cross over. Like, what happened to March? It was kind of a blink and you miss it type deal. Full group consisting of FC mates, but if something happens, alright. I wish I could make the same offer potions, but I will be at work. And even if I wasn't, I'm not at level. But I wish you all the best of luck. Hopefully you get some sweet gear from it, and or just have a good time. Like, the gear is always a fantastic thing to have, but so is just enjoying it. Oh, hold on. Damn it. Even though I can pretty safely assume there's no other drop points here. Aha. You never know. Nighttime in the ruins. It'd be main tanking. Alright, definitely good luck. Forces tank swaps. Safely assume that wall's there. There seems to be a consistent outer wall. This setup again, alright. Yeah, I feel like I tend to just mess around and learn by doing, but I feel like if I was ever to do current content, let alone current content with, you know, guild free company, I'd pretty much have to be like, yeah, I'll come prepared, don't worry. I won't be that guy. But as it is, that's not the case, so screw it. Things stick out in your head more when you type it out? Okay, that's a good idea. Best to be ready. Oh, I just auto-murder the last guy. Yeah, there we go. And he did. Alright, there's a door over there, which we'll be hitting in a second. I also safely assume there's no shortcuts on the outside wall, but it's not going to stop me from going there. Squirrel and roper. Okay, something different. It's a squirrel week too. Lightning. So we'll just go with general attack order. This site is a pretty easy way of telling where the lab ends. Yeah. Being able to see for ways around makes it a lot easier to be like, oh yeah, there's the wall. And yeah, being able to see like, oh hey, there's clearly not a lot of space up here. Pretty unlikely to be a shortcut. Unless it's going to be one of those ones where it's like, we loop. Hee hee, that's the gimmick. Which could happen. But since it doesn't seem to be, we're going to roll with the assumption it's not. Though it totally could. Highlighting sight thing. So I'm having a lot of fun with the slime. Yeah, I'm liking the mechanics so far. Simple to wrap your mind around, but it seems like they could do some fun stuff with it, and kind of being able to see ahead helps. To a degree. Oh yeah, drop shot would be good here, because that's the one that hits the back row, right? And they seem to like just launching trees, or having trees in the back row around here, so I can see that being pretty fun. After getting past the ruins full of walls and ivy, you notice two people standing before a door up ahead. Excuse me. Oh, it's you guys. It's Oliver, who you ran into just a while ago. He's giving Marco a troubled look. Marco is poring over his map and muttering, maybe turn right here? No, that won't work. Oh, hello. There's a rather nasty wolf beyond this door. That thing sees you, it'll start chasing you. I wish there was a way to get past it without being seen. Oliver shrugs and shakes his head. If Marco can't figure it out, I sure as hell can't either. We really wanted to help you guys out, but it looks like this is as far as we can go. But I think you'll make it through just fine. If you're ready, go on ahead through the door. An anonymous cheerer? Hot damn. I didn't know there were anonymous cheers. Whoever anonymously decided to cheer, thank you so much for the anonymous cheer. Okay, so that's not the username, it's literally somebody who just wanted to be like, I don't want my name here, but here's some bits. Thank you so much. Very much appreciated. I don't know who you are, but you are wonderful. An anonymous cheering even more anonymously. Those are adorable bits, by the way, the anonymous bits, just by the way. It doesn't even put it up here. The world never knows, other than the fact that the jar is full of bits and the announcements and, of course, eternal love and gratitude from all of us here at Viperland. I don't know why I said all of us here at Viperland. It's only me. Oh boy.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Hot damn, anonymous. Dropping bits. Went from Too True to the bits to the Spanish Inquisition. Thank you so much, honestly and legitimately. Thank you. Don't know why you've decided to hop by and drop bits, but it is loved, it is appreciated. I also had no idea till today that was a thing that you could do anonymously, which is cool. If you want to be like, hey, I support a person, but I don't want my name out there. I want to lurk in the shadows. When you're ready, you should go ahead of them and through the door. Alright, well, we're winding down for the night anyway. Not immediately, but we're getting towards the end of it, so we may as well see what we can figure out with this guy. If we get seen, he's going to chase us forever. Okay. His radius is about that. Does he move? Okay, he only moves 1 for 1, so it's not like he gets a double move or anything. This way is going to be tricky because it's going to be in his line of sight. Alright. Seems it's just a, damn it, radius around him. Thank goodness there was a door here. I pretty much gambled everything on that. Gambled it all on that, there being a door around. Whew, that worked out in my favor. I was ready to thread out if I needed to. But, glad I didn't have to. It could easily have gone badly. Ah, dang it. Didn't get a good lay of the land that way. Ooh, it's gonna be hard to... Yep, okay. Can't catch me. Can't catch me. There we go. Dang it. About to say there was a wall here. Oh, he's literally turning around. Did not recognize that. Probably because that was covering it. Damn it. Okay, okay. I might end up having to face one of these guys. We'll see. He's totally gonna see me. Yup. Door's over there. No idea how I'm gonna reach the... Oh, that was the wrong direction. No idea how I'm gonna reach the door. By the way, there's that, there's that. So what I should do is at least get this battle out of the way that's queuing up. This is tough. Come on, get me in that battle, please. I don't want the battle to happen when I'm running away. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to want to taunt for this. Roading. Since I know we're not going to be in here too much longer, I can just... No, not escape. Double scatter shot. Double attack order. Artery, just in case. I don't think they're going to murder anyone, but you know. Everything helps. Yeah, once you toss a few of these guys together, they can do some stuff. But we're looking better now. Guard order, and just smack something, I guess. So yeah, Etrian Odyssey 5 reunion, yeah, it kinda is. A little less threatening now that we, you know, have some defenses and whatnot. But still here. Still binding everything. Getting close to a level too, which is very nice. Collected all 3 fluffy mufflers. Okay, so we did all those. I don't know what we do. I see us. I mean, there's that. Pretty sure that that door is going to be the exit, so we're just going to roll with this. The idea isn't not to get seen this time, it's not to get caught. Problem solved. For now, at least. And shortcut activated as well. Look at that. Means we're actually in a good spot. We're going to get the gathering point, we're going to thread out, we're going to take care of the quests and whatnot, and be good. Honestly. think that should bring us to the perfect end place and time. Our bags have got to be filling up a little bit. No, I don't know. We haven't actually gotten too many items from them. Our bags are probably okay-ish, but still. We could definitely use some shopping, some selling. A heal, I guess. A saving, just in case something goes wrong, like we've done quite a bit. Damn it, you in that front row. Range AoE seems nice, yeah. When it hits, it's pretty good. And we don't have to thread out either. Lucky Clover, ooh, yeah. Can't gather any more materials today. Tell me we didn't toss the Lucky Clover, because I'm gonna riot if that's the case. Ooh, it's gonna get me another battle. Oh hey, you little guys. If I end up with extra points, I may have to put another point or two into the while you walk around you heal, because it used to be filling us up and now it's not anymore. Melee AoE, so reduce back row damage. Oh, okay. Yeah, the range AoE not getting that reduced damage is proving to be nice. TP cost is high, but you know, such is life. Good for what it does. I'm gonna guess these are probably the least expensive things in the area. And even if not, we have a ton of them, and they're easy to get, so I'm not too worried. I was right, actually. This was the perfect time to go back. Let's turn in our quest before we sell the items. Oh, Den of Wolves, I forgot about that. We might hit that next time, then. Hey, you've got the item she requested. Excellent. That little girl is going to be so happy. I can already picture her father's overjoyed smile. I'm sure it will be an adorable moment. Let me give you your reward while that beautiful image is still in my mind's eye. A wing helmet. I think I made one of those, didn't I? Ooh, another level. Getting close to 30. Alrighty. Thanks for bringing these in. I bet those students are going to have a real good time with these. What do you say? I wish you could join them. My, what a coincidence. Great minds think alike. Sadly, this party is for welcoming a new teacher, which means, you guessed it, there will be teachers there. Oh, I didn't mean it in a creepy way, I just meant like, oh man, it's a party. Parties are cool. Damn it, I didn't know I was encouraging his creep. Can we strike that from the record? Can we just say I picked the other one, not knowing that this was going to be the... I should have remembered that that was how he took it originally. Ah, damn it. Oh, I could totally max the gun. Easy peasy. I could have snuck into that party if those teachers weren't there. What's that? They would have caught you anyway? You think so? I don't know. Well, in any case, here's your reward. Come by again sometime. And a decent amount more EXP, honestly. Anybody else wanted to chat? Nope. Sell everything. Pine staff, squirrel bow. So do you just... Is it a bow made out of squirrel bits, or is it a bow that fires squirrels? Grief. Vine armor. A Lula shield. Okay, I got a handful of things, honestly. I'll just sell my old boots. The helmet, we'll see if anybody can wear. Unbind. I'm going to sell it because I can always buy it back later, and I just don't think I'm going to need it. I have a lot of ways to cure things as it stands. So I think I'm okay. We'll just store those for now. Oh, made out of squirrel bits that fires squirrel bit arrows. Yeah, you're right, it's got to be both. You're right. It would have to be. Maxed out the gun. Yep, slightly better with that agility too. Man, defense does go down a ways though. I didn't realize how strong vitality effective defense. Still gonna stick with it though. And that helmet. Is it better? Oh, it's better. Okay. I don't think... Oh, we used all our beast hull for the staff. Would it be better though? Slightly, honestly. Slightly better, and it would raise HP. So we'll get more of those hulls. Sword, I don't care. Grief and bow won't matter. That armor though. It is kind of gruesome. Yeah, you know, I'm imagining a stuffed squirrel head on the bow itself. Oh, it's very gruesome. Also a little morbidly funny. Very expensive armor. What about that shield though? Lowers magic defense again, but raises defense. I'm rolling with it. Luck and TP. Sealbreaker, of course. That's 1 extra defense, a few extra magic defense. 2 extra defense, and a bunch extra magic defense. Nope, Mitz gets it. Period. Just, we can only get 1 right now, and Mitz gets the biggest benefit from it. Even though I'd normally give it to front row, Mitz needed that. No, don't recycle that. We can get rid of the old one. Definitely get rid of the sack dress. Whose helmet? That's round. So we still actually have a decent amount of cash, honestly. Hello again, Mitz. We are sadly winding down for the evening. We're actually saving now and stopping now. I should probably update my guild card because we cleared another stratum, but I'll do that off camera. Another adorable ghost for the Mitz. Very cute. Aww. But hey, thank you all for tuning in, thank you all for watching. We had a heck of a lot go on tonight. We had a bunch of anonymous bits. We had Paesa. We had Chuck with a 7-month resub. We had Tursky. We had Ramen dropping bits. Yeah, it's been an eventful evening. We killed a boss. Big heckin' boss. Took a little while, but we got him. Started a new stratum. Having flashbacks to 5. Yeah, making a good amount of progress. Unlocked a shortcut, so when we start again next time, we can just make a beeline right for there. It's been a good evening. It's been a darn good evening. Not that there's usually bad evenings of Etrian Odyssey, but you know, things generally went well, things generally went right. Good times abound. Let's see if there's anybody else we can top a raid over towards. Damn it. A lot of Sekiro. You know, Seth is playing 14. As long as they're not doing something spoilers for me, I might toss the raid there. Let me just check real quick. Gotta wait for the ad to go by. I had to drop my Seth subscription, sadly. I plan to just rotate things around a little bit. Well, they're doing, no, they're doing Astro Legend stuff. Yeah, we'll drop it to Seth. It doesn't seem like it's anything immediately spoilers for me, so... I'll probably not linger too long, though, just in case. We're gonna do a raid... Thank you once again, everybody, for coming by. Hope you all had a blast. It's been a great night of dungeoneering, dungeon delving, and good times for all. There's the raid message if you'd like to copy and paste it for the sweet raid. I'm tempted to add Viper Blip to it at some point, but you know. We've got ourselves a monster, a quote, and a Discord link. Hope you all had even half as much fun as I had tonight. Tomorrow we'll be trying to finish up Heaven's Word Story. I don't know if we'll finish it tomorrow, but we'll make progress towards it. Sunday will be Smash Sunday, as well as the 1st of April. Monday will be more of this. I'm going to try and get back on schedule with this one on Monday. Anything past that's up in the air. Tuesday, still, we're probably going back to GU. I took a break last week for Path of Exile. Tuesday back to GU. Man, we got things scheduled out nicely, don't we? That's the plan for now, at least. See ya on the other side of the raid, and see you next time.